Hey guys, I wanted to hop on and just talk about a training that we recently went through for children who have come from hard places, and I'll explain that in a minute. So this was called trust-based relational intervention, and we found out about this through our local Department of Social Services. It was an 8-hour all-day training for the first two, I don't know if they call them modules or what they call them, but the first two parts, and then we go back the first week, I think it's the first week in February, for another 8 hours for the next two parts. So I just wanted to hop on and let you guys know that these things are available. So there is support out there for you. If you are a parent, a grandparent, a foster parent, there is support out you if you're feeling alone. I know what that feels like, and especially if you've got a child who is having trouble going through some hard times, there is support out there for you. And what's great about this is that this goes along with a lot of the other parenting programs and books that we've read. We are involved with the Nurtured Heart approach. Also, Positive Parenting Solutions and Screen-Free Parenting is another, that's another kind of, it's a book and a program based on basically like nonviolent communication and dealing with your child and helping them. So trust-based relational intervention, it is through the Institute of Karyn Purvis. And like I said, we got a lot out of the training. What I wanted to leave you with was, first of all, a link, and I put that in this post. So you can find maybe trainings near you. She's from Texas, and I know the gals who went through the training here, they're both foster moms. So they were trained to train caregivers. And so if you could, I don't know what all states, I think it's across almost all states. So if you can find that, then it's just helpful for you as you're going through, again, like, these hard times. So one of the things that they help you to understand is what your child's been through. And so when I say hard times, hard places, sorry, Karyn Purvis, let's see, how does she explain that? She says, sorry. It's basically children who've been, who've come from maybe violent homes, who've come from several different foster homes, children who maybe were born premature, all of these things can be children who have come from hard placement, abuse, neglect, things like that. So one of the things they help you to understand is that the brain is plastic, so brain plasticity. And with brain plasticity, the brain can still heal and get better. And so that's so important for parents to learn. And that's something that I really teach my clients with their children, is that regardless of how they're born, like with my program, it's specifically food and feeding the brain and nourishing the body, because it can make all the difference in the world. So this kind of training, this kind of, parenting, the gentle parenting and getting your child to know that their voice is important, that they are heard, is what this program is all about. So one of the things that, and I'm going to close this up because I know this has been long, I have a tendency to go on and on. But one of the things that has been helping us is one of the levels of response. So it's the first level of engagement. It's called playful engagement. And so when a child comes at you and they say, I want milk, or I want pistachios, that's my 3-year-old. She wants pistachios day and night. First thing, like she literally says it first thing in the morning. So when they say that, we're trying to teach them good words and you know, not being demanding. So what we say is, are you asking or telling? Or as Karyn Purvis, the creator of this program, TBRI, would say, are you asking or telling? Because she's from Texas. So are you asking or telling? And then when they say asking, say, can you please try that again with respect? And so then it's, can I please have, or we use may a lot in our house. May I please have some pistachios? And so that just, yeah, it kind of like, it stops a situation from escalating into something that could go into like a full meltdown. And also, as she says in this training, returning the voice they lost through a history of harm. So if, you know, the children you have in your home have not had a voice, they're not used to that. So it's teaching them that they matter, they are significant, they belong. So yeah, I would, again, if you have children in your home, if you're fostering or you are, you know, kinship care, reach out to your local department, see if they offer this training. Again, it's free. So we have found it really helpful. So find out if in your state or your area that it's offered. And I hope that this was helpful to you, and you all who are doing this have all the love from me. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching.